What's up, you guys? Today we are working on thoracic spine mobility. This is super important because this helps us improve our posture. It helps us decrease shoulder and back pain. It helps improve our lifting form and overall just quality of life and functional movement. Of course, we want to make sure that we are releasing some tension in these muscles and getting all nice and warmed up before we get into the rehab. So we have a cat-cows, Superman ISO, and thread the needle. Starting with the first move, we have a bar to resistant band crunch. So you can go ahead and grab anywhere from a light to a medium resistant band. And if you're a beginner, you can start with a PVC pipe. And if you are more advanced or feel like you want more of a challenge, go ahead and grab a low weight bar. With the movements that I've put together today, the goal is to be able to build strength as we are working on our mobility. For the second movement, we're getting up into a glute bridge. We're squeezing and activating our core and our glutes. We're making sure that we're in a nice tabletop with our ankles lined up under our knee. Allowing yourself to roll all the way back with this movement and pulling with the resistant band using those core muscles. For the third movement, we're getting up on the bench into a figure 4 pose. We want to make sure that our resistant band is allowing us to pull down on the rig and pull across body, rotating at the lumbar. We want to make sure that we're keeping our hips forward, keeping our feet forward, allowing us to really focus on the spinal movement. For the fourth and final move of this set, we're going to be seated at the bench. Again, we are lateral. We're pulling with our outside arm as we squeeze our core, making sure that those muscles are nice and engaged. We want to keep those hips straight and again, focusing on that spine movement. And to finish up, we have 2 sets, 2 moves, starting with the kettlebell overhead pulls, making sure that we are nice and tight into that glute bridge. Once again, on the bench, we are allowing ourselves to roll back and pull the kettlebell above our belly button. If you really want to challenge your core here, go ahead and grab a heavier kettlebell. Last but not least, this last movement is going to depend on you and your unique mobility and strength. So go ahead and grab what feels good for you, either the light pound kettlebell, or you can grab a light pound dumbbell, or maybe you don't have any weight at all. But we are cross-bodying. We are pulling the object above our head as we are also marching with the opposite leg, making sure to stay up into this tabletop position and squeezing our core the whole time. And that's it, you guys. Good luck.